still really dark. Maybe I'll just do this. Or this. My hair is tucked in. What's up, guys? What's up, guys?
What's up, guys?
He's making fun of me. What's up, guys? Me and Mikey are making an apple pie. Because we went apple picking last week and got a beautiful peck of apples. So I figured since we're going to Florida like tomorrow, we should probably make this apple pie and eat it soon. So that's what we're doing today. Mikey is taking up head chef role on this one. Isn't that right?
Nope.
Stay tuned to watch us try to make an apple pie. I'm gonna take the crust out of the fridge because you're supposed to do that. Okay, here we are in my kitchen. First things first, we are going to pull up the recipe. I found this recipe called Apple Pie by Grandma Opal. 22,000 people made it and it has 5 stars. Basically super easy, and I have all the ingredients. It says 8 Granny Smith apples, but we don't have Granny Smith apples. We have a nice assortment of, babe, I need your help describing these apples.
Crispins.
We have some Crispins, as Mikey was saying. These ones taste like Jolly Ranchers. These ones are so good. And then we have some Empires. Mikey, do you remember? Cameos. Galas. Usually I know people like to use green apples in their pies, but I'm gonna break the rules a little bit. We do have 3 massive Crispins. These are huge. And if Mikey ever comes over, Mikey, you're supposed to be making this with me. Come on.
So today we're going to make a Crispin pie. This is a Crispin.
Show it in compared size to your head.
This is in comparison to the size of my head. Exactly the same size. JK, that was a camera trick. Got you.
Okay, so we're gonna peel these apples.
Do you want to play the fork game?
Fork?
Fork.
Fork. Sure.
One apple that we won't need.
Sure. Well, I guess now we're playing the fork game.
Take a fork.
Oh my god, you had to get out 10 forks?
So you have to toss it and catch it on the fork. Then I toss the whole thing to you, catch it on your fork.
Oh god.
And we take another fork.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
I'm going first.
Okay. Wow.
Ready?
Yep.
We're up to 4.
Oh my god. It's getting drippy. We had 5.
We had 5.
Now that we've gotten all of our forks dirty and possibly ruined this apple.
We're gonna eat it, don't worry.
Yeah, no, we could totally.
We have really clean floors.
Yeah, I cleaned them like 2 weeks ago, so.
That's the fork game.
Thank you for watching. See you in our next video.
Subscribe, like, comment, bye.
No, come back here. What do you think that's it? First things first is we are going to peel these apples. It's gonna take about 3 years. It's not a big deal if all the skin, not all the skin, but if there's like chunks of skin, I feel like.
Almost there.
These Crispins are seriously the best. That's not a Crispin.
That is a bold apple.
Do you want to have some? I'm gonna put this ice cold water in this bowl. Oh, good. I'm preheating my oven to 350. Even though the recipe said 425, but someone else in the recipe said just put it on 350. Oh, I don't know. I'm listening to that random person in the comments. Then I'm just gonna slice up.
Careful.
Mikey's always afraid I'm gonna slice my finger. I'm just doing like thin-ish slices, putting them in the cold water. I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm following a recipe. But I'm also just like altering it because I just like to do things my way. Right, Mikey?
Right.
I've heard of the ice water trick, but I've also heard of the lemon trick where you just squeeze lemon juice over your apples to keep them from browning. So I'm going to have Mikey do that now. Do you know how to work this thing?
Yes. That's it.
The recipe called for 8 Granny Smiths, but there's about maybe 5 apples in there already. And then I'm gonna put this one in because it's already peeled, and then I'm just gonna see how we go. That seems like a lot of apples.
Doesn't Granny Smith sound like an occupation? Oh, this is Ted. He's a Granny Smith. Does something with grannies.
What does he do with grannies?
Takes them for walks.
A Granny Smith for all your granny needs. We have all of our apples. There's a little bit of ice cold water in the bottom of this, and they're sprinkled with lemon juice, but they kind of just have to sit here. So we're melting butter, stirring in flour, and then sugar and brown sugar, and bring to a boil. So that's what we're gonna do now. This is an award-winning pie. Melts down. Don't leave the paper on it, that would be bad. It's melting already. Probably way too hot. So the butter is melted. So I'm gonna take some flour, add in 3 tablespoons. It says to make a paste. So that's what we're gonna do. Half a cup of brown sugar and a half a cup of white sugar. Okay, so I don't have measuring things. This might be a measuring thing. This is totally a measuring thing on the side of this. So I'm gonna add half a cup. Perfect. Adding brown sugar. This says to be tightly packed, but I think you can just like add a little bit extra. I don't know. This looks good. I'm just gonna put that in. That's a lot of sugar. Probably don't even need that much. I need to let it melt down a little bit. Maybe you can monitor the syrup mixture. Now we're gonna sort out this crust. This is my brand new Pyrex that I got from the Goodwill. Mikey, look. Wow. Unroll it.
That's getting dry. It needs water.
Okay, we're adding water to this mixture. Oh wow, oh wow. Okay, so back to this crust. You can see that it kind of broke a little bit right here. So I'm gonna just take this and roll it out a little bit to kind of mend those cracks.
Well, it's good, you know, it gets sticky.
That doesn't really seem right, but whatever. We're going with it. I don't really know if you're supposed to grease this pan, but I already put it in. Shoot. Maybe I'll just take it out really quick. It's alright. It's gonna be okay. Grease the pan really quick. Okay. Grease. Take 2. Throw it back in there.
Throw back.
How's that mixture looking? Mad whack. Maybe just add the apples to that.
Right.
We're just making this recipe up as we go. We're gonna add some apples in there. Mix. Ah!
It doesn't.
I'm gonna put a buttload of cinnamon on the apples.
Alright.
Oh my gosh. This isn't cinnamon.
What'd you put in it?
Ah! I just put some mushroom powder on it.
Oh my god.
Okay. Luckily that was very concentrated and I can probably wash it off. Sugar.
So today we're making a mushroom apple pie for your fruits and vegetables, dessert and dinner.
Exactly. Okay, so I think I got all the mushroom powder off. Now we're going in with the actual cinnamon.
Should I put this in?
Sure. We're adding our apples and brown sugar and white sugar and all that to the dish. Perfect.
So what's this?
For the pie.
You're gonna get all these apples in here.
Yeah.
Oh.
Anything is possible if you believe.
Well, it tastes good. Well.
That's all that matters. It tastes great. Our cinnamon apple mixture that we're gonna lay in here. Babe, if you want to just like, as I lay the apples, just like sprinkle cinnamon. He's double checking.
It's cinnamon. It's confirmed.
Just do like a light layer over every layer that I do. We don't make anything easy in this house.
Why so big?
It says mound them up.
I think you're going over the top,
I'm just
literally. No pun intended.
You keep sprinkling.
This doesn't seem right.
Why? What seems wrong about it?
You have something to go on top of this?
Yeah.
How do you like them apples?
Awesome sauceum.
Apples to apples.
And then, once you have your apples in there, you're going to take your next pie crust, rolling. Who's excited to try this later?
You are.
Because I am. That seems done. We're going to strip that off. Good. And now, we're going to do this part where you just pinch the sides together. Pinching. Well, like, you know how some people do like this? Where you make like the wavy crust? I think it's more for looks, so I'll just do it a couple places.
Look at that professional pie. Becca's Apple Pies.
I'm gonna start
Launching 2020.
selling these bad boys. Especially because that went super well. Wow, it's looking cute as heck. Doesn't it look cute as heck?
Yeah.
And then you're doing the steam holes. North, south, east, west, Kardashian.
What?
Mikey didn't get it because he doesn't know pop culture. That looks bomb AF, my friends. Tell me it don't. She going in. Oh my gosh, it's gonna touch the top. Okay. Take two. She going in. That thing weighs 10 pounds.
Like a Thanksgiving turkey.
Okay, she's in. Take a breather. Make sure you put all your ingredients in.
It's too late now.
Bake 15 minutes. No.
That ain't baking in 15 minutes. 15 hours.
It's basically like an hour.
Alright, we'll see you then.
See you then. This is Mikey's first reaction.
Whoa!
No, you didn't even look at it yet.
What's that?
Hurry.
Wow. That's a beast. You can feed all your subscribers with this.
Hey, I have 500 or something.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's a monster.
Looks pretty good though. I can't really tell if it's done, but I feel like it must be.
The life of pie.
I would give it a thumbs up though. A for effort. Taste test later.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll see you later. So, it's cool-ish, and now we're gonna cut it and see what it looks like on the inside. Wow. I see a lot of liquid. Wow. I have none of the right
Just next to
utensils.
this photo, who's coming over for some lumpy apple pie? Titles such as American Pie, Life of Pie, and Bridge of Spies.
Ooh,
That was amazing.
I love it. I'm very excited. It looks. I'm excited to eat it. I want to eat it. Okay.
I just love apple pie. It's so good. It's apple pie season.
I feel like I just want to eat it all right now, really fast.
On camera.
Was it good?
Yes.
Wow, thanks.
We did it.
I think it still needs to like technically cool like overnight or something. Come look at this pool.
In there. Never mind.
There's a lot of stuff in there.
Alright, babe.
I am a pretty big fan of this song.
What do you think?
Tasty.
Is it good?
Yes.
What about your
Mushrooms particularly are excellent.
What about the butter mixture that went awry?
Good.
We did it from Trader Joe's.
Trader Bros!
They made it.
So, you served up 4 plates of your pie.
Yes.
Some people had second servings. All plates were empty, including you.
3/4 of the pie is gone.
We didn't get your live reaction. What is your post take on your apple pie?
That was actually pretty delicious. Soupy, but I think that's what happens. I think you have to let it like chill in the fridge for like a large amount of hours before you're supposed to serve it actually. But we just couldn't wait, and we had ice cream. Plop that on top, a little melty. It was delicious. All good.
Great. You want to say to the people before you sign out?
Peace out, people. Go make some pies.